So guys, Nnamdi Kanu's case file has been popped. Tinubu has finally succumbed to pressure, and Tinubu has finally seen what Nigerians and what the Igbos have been crying about. Welcome to this YouTube channel. In case you are new to this YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe bell below because in this channel, I bring you everything trending and everything you need to know regarding the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you the agreement Tinubu has reached regarding the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But before showing you what Tinubu actually said and the full details of what he actually said, there is a video I want to show to you guys. Most importantly, don't forget that recently the Kenyan government awarded Nnamdi Kanu 120 million naira in damages, and the Kenyan court also declared that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. They cleared him of all charges leveled against him in the Nigerian courts, but still yet, he's still being tried in the Nigerian courts. Why is he being tried in the Nigerian courts? The Nigerian judiciary has disgraced itself in an international level because the international bodies are watching. How can you be trying somebody for 4 years? 4 good years. They organized a past president, Iwanya, may so rest in peace. He cried and clamored for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which I'm going to be showing to you guys now. Watch what Iwanyanwu said. May so rest in peace. After watching this particular video, we are going to be back with what Tinubu and the agreement Tinubu reached in order to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Talking about Nnamdi Kanu, it has to do with our security. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has been incarcerated for quite a long time. We actually, our position is that the law should take its turn, but the law, the court have released him. The court have released him, and we in Ohanes and Igbo feel that there is no justifiable reason whatsoever to still keep him in prison when he has been released. So that is why we think he should be released. And in fact, it's a problem to us when it's not released, because the young people who actually support him, there's no doubt about it that Nnamdi Kanu has a lot of support from younger people in this country. I mean, especially in our area, who feel that they are not getting what they should get in Nigeria. But we have been telling them that things were doing well, that when they look at the aggregate, Igbos have done well in terms of business, in terms of economy and so on. So if Nnamdi Kanu is reduced, it's going to reduce the problems we have in.
4 years in detention, still yet, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not been released. Many have gone, just like Iwanyanwu, who was clamoring for the call and release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Iwanyanwu, who was the Ohanese president at that particular time, cried and told Buhari to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This man is innocent. Now Buhari handed it over to Bola Tinubu, who is frustrating Nnamdi Kanu's plans and frustrating the plans of Nnamdi Kanu's legal counsel. Now Umahi came out to the public and said that the FG, led by Bola Tinubu, is willing to negotiate for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Ever since we have been clamoring for the cause of the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have been dormant. Well, without wasting much of a time, let's read the particular details surrounding this particular statement made by Umahi that Tinubu is willing to negotiate for Nnamdi Kanu's release. I read. The federal government says it is open to negotiating the release of the 10th leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, but insists it should not be used as a condition for political support. Minister of Works, Senator Dave Umahi, stated this on Friday night while addressing journalists in Lagos. He dismissed reports suggesting that the Southeast was making Kanu's release a prerequisite for backing President Bola Tinubu's administration. Somebody asked me about Nnamdi Kanu, and I said his matter is not a condition for the Southeast to support the president. We are willing to negotiate his release, but no one should make it a condition because the president did not put him there, Umahi said. Now you can now see that as the 2027 election is approaching, they are now seeking for dialogue, and they are now seeking to communicate and to have meeting with IPO people in order to release Nnamdi Kanu. If this is their plan, it will not work because all we want is Biafra. Even if they release Nnamdi Kanu now, we are not interested in one Nigeria again. Give us Biafra. That is all we want. Nnamdi Kanu has the right to agitate for Biafra. And all he seeks is Biafra. After this particular news came up that Tinubu is willing to negotiate for Nnamdi Kanu's release, many people reacted online. Many disagreed. And I'm going to be showing you those reactions here. The first reaction said, "What are you negotiating? Release someone you kidnapped, then apologize and pay restitution. Umahi should be ashamed of himself, but you cannot shame the shameless." Another person said, "By saying negotiating, it implies an intention to politicize justice. The Nigerian government is in the wrong here. Courts pants down perpetrating brazen criminality with collaboration of the Kenyan governments." Another person said, "I knew this is their plan B, but thank God we know Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not bend for anything." Another person said, "So predictable, but let them know that even if Tinubu resurrects Ojukwu, it will not prevent the impending quit notice from Nigerians." Then another person said, "I sense Tinubu trying to use Kanu's release to win the hearts of Easterners. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release will have a political impact, a huge one. If P2B emerges as the flag bearer of the new party, ADC, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will rekindle his Radio Biafra evangelism." Well, you can now see the reactions many people have reacted online after the news came up that Tinubu is willing to negotiate for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Well, my own thoughts, I don't believe this particular thing will solve the particular issues of the Igbos and Biafra, because what Igbos want now is Biafra. Because they have been marginalizing Igbos for years, and Nnamdi Kanu has called for the creation of Biafra, and all we want is Biafra or nothing. At this point, I'd like you to know what you feel about this in the comment section below. Do not to like this video, share this video, and hit the subscribe button below for more trending updates.